Hello again, everyone. Susie at Alabaster Flask. I was just about to try and wrap up my niece's little journal that I made for her, the tiny French journal. And because it's French, I wanted it to be wrapped in something that was suitable. And I found this wonderful toile tissue, but it was too white and too bright and too new looking. So I was thinking I might decoupage it onto something, but then I didn't want it shiny either. So I thought, well, I'm going to try an experiment. And so what I did was I took probably equal parts of white glue and water and mixed them all up into a, not too thin, but a, pasty kind of substance. I took this paper, which is like a Chinese calligraphy type paper. You can see the translucence of it. It's not the really cheap stuff, it's good stuff, but it has a more fabric type feel to it. And I took that and I spray glued the tissue paper onto the paper. I sprayed onto the rice paper first, and then I sort of smoothed this out somewhat. I didn't want to smooth it out too much because I wanted the wrinkles. And after I did that, I was a little impatient to see how it would turn out. And so I hit it with the blow dryer, and it was thin enough that it dried quite quickly. And as you can see, it's not shiny at all. Oh, I forgot to say, what I did was I mixed in some Distress ink liquid in ground espresso, just one drop into the glue mixture to give it a little more of a tint, but I didn't want it too dark because I didn't know what would happen. So this is my first try, and I'm actually really pleased. After I did that and it was completely dry, I took my dauber and I just went over it so that it would give it a little bit more dimension. And you could do that as much or as little as you like, just so that you can get it to where it's got some aged effect to it. And not really great at tutorials, but after I was halfway through, I thought, this is so wonderful, I've got to do a tutorial. So here you are. If any of you is interested in seeing the actual process, let me know, and when I get back from my trip, I will do one with you. And while I'm away, I will be looking for more interesting tissue papers to use. And yes, you could do this with probably with paper napkins as well, but it did work really well with tissue. So there you have it. It's going to wrap up this cute little journal, and I know that it's going to just add a lot to it. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.